What if I told you that there is a secret that the most elegant women have discovered after their 60s? Have you ever noticed how some women our age manage to look sophisticated and comfortable at the same time, while others struggle to choose between elegance and comfort? The truth is that we no longer have to choose between one or the other. There is a smart way to have both, and it all starts with the right shoes. Throughout this video, you will discover exactly which 5 types of shoes every woman over 60 should have in her wardrobe. These shoes will revolutionize the way you dress and feel every day. If you continue to wear shoes that are inappropriate for our age, you may be damaging not only your feet, but also your elegance and even your health. But when you know which shoes are the right ones, you will feel confident, comfortable, and elegant in any situation. Get ready to discover how to have style and well-being at the same time, because you deserve both. Tip 1. Low-heel leather Oxford shoes. The first essential shoe that every mature woman should have is a low-heeled leather Oxford. This is a shoe that combines classic elegance with total practicality. The Oxford was born as a men's shoe, but it was adapted to the feminine universe, maintaining all its sophistication and adding delicacy. It is a shoe that never goes out of style and works for many occasions, from work to more formal social events. The problem with not having a shoe like this in your wardrobe is that you may end up wearing shoes that are inappropriate for situations that require more formality. Many women our age make the mistake of thinking that they need to wear high heels to look elegant, but this is not true. A well-chosen Oxford is much more elegant than an uncomfortable heel and demonstrates fashion knowledge and good taste. In practice, choose a genuine leather Oxford, preferably in neutral colors such as black, brown, or nude. The heel should be between 2 and 4 centimeters, high enough to elongate the silhouette without compromising comfort. Look for models with anatomical soles and padded interiors. Leather should be soft and flexible so that it doesn't hurt your feet during prolonged wear. For example, a black leather Oxford can be worn with a pair of dress pants and a blazer for work, with a midi dress for a fancy lunch, or with a pencil skirt for a special occasion. Brown Oxfords pair well with earth tones and can be worn with more casual, smart looks. Nude Oxfords are versatile and elongate your legs, so they work with almost any color of clothing. Benefits include total versatility, comfort for walking long distances, exceptional durability if the quality is good, and the ability to instantly elevate any look. You'll feel confident and appropriate in any setting, whether professional or social. Tip 2. Leather shoes with elegant details. Flats are the ultimate comfort shoe, but not all flats are suitable for mature women who want to maintain elegance. The ideal flat for our age should have details that make it sophisticated, not just comfortable. It is a shoe that can be used in everyday life, for going to the supermarket, shopping, having lunch with friends, or any activity that requires a lot of walking without sacrificing style. The problem with very simple or childish flats is that they can make you look sloppy or inappropriately young. Some flats are so basic that they add nothing to the look. On the contrary, they can even detract from the elegance of the look. A mature woman needs flats that have personality and sophistication. In practice, look for flats made of real leather with interesting details, such as decorative stitching, small buckles, different textures, or discreet metallic finishes. Avoid models that are very colorful or have flashy prints. Opt for neutral colors such as black, nude, brown, white, or soft pastel tones. The toes should be rounded or slightly square, never too pointy. Make sure that the sole has some cushioning. For example, a black flat with contrasting stitching can be worn with jeans and a smart blouse for a stroll at the mall. A nude flat with a small gold buckle looks perfect with floral dresses for lunch. A white leather flat can be the finishing touch to a very sophisticated all-white look. The benefits are enormous. You can walk all day without your feet hurting. You have a versatile shoe that goes with almost everything. It is easy to keep clean and maintained, and it never gets old. Your quality of life improves significantly when you have truly comfortable shoes that don't compromise your elegance. Tip 3. Mid-heel. Sandal with delicate straps. Every mature woman needs elegant sandals for special occasions, dinners, parties, or events where she needs to look more dressed up. But at 60, it no longer makes sense to wear very high heels that hurt and are dangerous. The ideal sandal has a medium heel between 5 and 7 centimeters, with delicate straps that give femininity without being vulgar. It is the perfect shoe for when you want to feel special and elegant. The problem with not having the right sandal is that you end up wearing flip-flops or flats on occasions that require more care, or else suffer with heels that are inappropriate for our age. Many women make the mistake of wearing sandals that are too young or too heavy, which do not match mature elegance. A good sandal should balance sophistication, comfort, and age appropriateness. In practice, choose sandals with a stable heel, preferably thick or wedge, which gives you more security when walking. The straps should be well positioned so as not to cut off circulation or create unsightly marks on your feet. Choose models made of leather or noble materials in classic colors such as black, nude, soft gold, or silver. Avoid too many straps or excessive detailing that can look busy. For example, a black mid-heel sandal with simple straps is perfect for a fancy dinner with a little black dress. A nude sandal elongates the legs and can be worn with colorful dresses for weddings or parties. A soft gold sandal can be the highlight of a monochromatic look for special events. The benefits include feeling feminine and elegant without sacrificing comfort, having the confidence to walk and dance, versatility to pair with different types of formal wear, and the confidence that you always look appropriate for the occasion. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new content, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where my dear followers are. Your participation makes all the difference and motivates me to continue bringing content that really helps you. Tip 4. Minimalist white leather sneakers. It may seem strange to talk about sneakers when the topic is elegance, but minimalist white sneakers have become an essential fashion item for women of all ages, especially for those of us who value comfort without sacrificing style. We're not talking about just any sneakers, but rather those clean leather models without many details that manage to look elegant even when they're sporty. They're the perfect shoe for modern everyday life. The problem with not having the right sneakers is that you're limited to traditional formal or casual shoes, missing out on the opportunity to create contemporary and comfortable looks. Many women our age are prejudiced against sneakers, thinking they're inappropriate, but when chosen well, sneakers can be much more elegant than many other shoes. The key is to choose the right model and know how to wear them. In practice, look for white leather sneakers with a clean, minimalist design. Avoid models with lots of colors, prints, or exaggerated sporty details. The sole should be discreet, preferably white or off-white. The shape should be classic and timeless, not following passing trends. Make sure they're really comfortable and have good construction quality. For example, a pair of white leather sneakers looks great with tailored trousers and a shirt for a casually chic look. They pair beautifully with midi dresses for a modern, youthful look. They can be worn with jeans and a blazer to create an interesting contrast between formal and casual. The benefits are immense: total comfort for long walks, surprising versatility to match different styles, modern and up-to-date appearance, and easy cleaning and maintenance. You will find that a good pair of white sneakers can solve many everyday situations and still make you look young and contemporary. Tip 5. Brown or black leather ankle boots. The fifth essential piece is a low-cut leather boot, which is essential for the colder months and for creating more structured and interesting looks. The right boot can transform a simple look into something sophisticated and modern. For mature women, low-cut boots are more practical and elegant than very tall boots, in addition to being easier to put on and more comfortable for everyday wear. The problem with not having a good boot is that you are limited to traditional closed shoes during the winter, missing out on the opportunity to vary your looks and add personality to your wardrobe. Many women avoid boots thinking they are too juvenile, but in fact, a well-chosen boot is a sign of modernity and fashion knowledge. The question is knowing which model to choose. In practice, opt for low-cut boots that go up to the ankle or a little above. The leather should be of good quality, soft and flexible. Opt for neutral colors such as brown, black, or earthy tones that go with most outfits. The heel can be low or medium, but always stable. Avoid styles with too many details, studs, or overly youthful elements. The boot should have a classic, timeless design. For example, a black leather boot can be worn with skinny pants and a sweater for a chic winter look. A brown boot pairs perfectly with jeans and cardigans in earthy tones. They can be worn with dresses and tights to create an interesting and modern look. The benefits include protection and warmth for the feet in cold weather, versatility to pair with pants, skirts, and dresses, exceptional durability when properly cared for, and the ability to instantly update any basic look. A good boot is an investment that will last for years and always make you look fresh and well-dressed. Now you know the 5 essential shoes that every woman over 60 should have in her wardrobe. These aren't just shoes, they're tools for self-esteem and well-being that will transform the way you dress and feel every day. Remember that at this stage in life, we no longer need to suffer because of shoes. We can have elegance and comfort at the same time, and these 5 models prove it. Oxfords give you sophistication for formal occasions, ballet flats solve your day-to-day with elegance, sandals make you feminine for special events, white sneakers keep you modern and up-to-date, and boots add personality to your winter looks. The most important thing is to understand that investing in quality shoes is investing in yourself. Good shoes last for years, are comfortable from the first time you wear them, and always make you feel good. It's better to have 5 excellent pairs than 20 mediocre pairs that hurt your feet and don't make you look elegant. When you take care of your feet, you're taking care of your health, your posture, and your self-esteem. Start by choosing the shoes that make the most sense for your current life. If you work, Oxfords might be your priority. If your day-to-day life is more casual, start with flats. If you have social events, invest in sandals. The important thing is to take the first step towards a shoe wardrobe that really works for you. Your feet and your elegance will thank you. Now tell me, which of these 5 shoes do you already have, and which are you most looking forward to buying? What type of occasion do you most need to get